Hey guys, and welcome to today's daily market outlook for the 12th of May 2021. In today's market outlook, I'm going to be analyzing the DXY, gold, and some of the major currency pairs. So, yep, let's just dive straight in. To begin with the DXY. So the DXY at the moment is just moving very choppy. As we can see, we're still situated within our potential reversal area. Currently just chopping around. If we go and look at what the 1 hour time frame is doing, we can then see that we have this expanding channel over here, and it has matured because at the lower part of the channel we can see that we had the 1, the 2, and the 3rd touch, and in the upper side of the channel we can see that we had the 1, the 2, and now the 3rd touch. So currently just anticipating the breakout towards the upside into 90.900. The only situation that I see playing out at the moment is a retest of this area of liquidity at the 618 over here. So we might see a dip on the DXY this morning into here, but from the New York session and onwards, I do expect us to move back towards the upside, back into 90.900. I will not be looking at shorts until we break this level over here at 89.700. So yep, that is the DXY for you. Let's head over to Aussie dollar. And Aussie dollar, as we can see, faked out beautifully on this high over here. Since yesterday, it's been moving further towards the downside. Still hasn't touched my liquidity zone at 0.777. So at the moment, we are retracing on the 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. So I will be waiting for a potential short from this area over here at 0.78250. So at the moment, what we can see is that we have this descending channel over here. Descending wedge, whatever you want to call it. And at the moment, what I'm waiting for is a retest of this level for the 3rd trendline touch to see that last push towards the downside back into this liquidity zone at 0.777 to then see more upside occur, see a breakout of this descending trendline, then a retest of this lower high over here to then catch longs further towards the upside. So no shorts on the board, just going to be waiting for those longs over here. Might take a short today though if we reject this level in a very strong manner at the 0.78250. So yep, that is Aussie dollar for you. So let's head over to Euro dollar. And Euro dollar, as we can see, not that interesting, still retracing towards the downside. However, we are within this area of consolidation. So I will just be waiting until Euro dollar becomes more clear. I would still like to see more downside into the 618 before seeing Euro dollar push further towards the upside. Nothing interesting at the moment. Just to remember ourselves, we have created a new higher high in comparison to this previous high over here. So what we need to do now is just retest that high, retest this area of liquidity, and retest the 618 before seeing more upside. So yep, that is Euro dollar. Let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar, to be honest, just waiting for more downside as well. As we can see, we have this massive overextended move in towards the highs. Currently situated within my potential reversal area at 1.41680. So what we need to see is a break of this area of support where price currently is at. Retest of that level to then see price dump further towards the downside. Potentially retest this descending trend line over here, to then from there onwards start moving towards the upside. If we just quickly draw in a fib over here from the lowest low to the highest high, what can we then see? Well, we can then see that the 618 aligns very nicely with this previous area of structure over here and with the retest of the trend line. However, we might just reject from the 0.382 with a tap into this previous area of resistance, which should now act as support. However, preferably I would see GU pull down lower, back down towards 618, back down towards the 1.39500. So yep, that was pound dollar for you. No shorts immediately, however, they might form later today. So yep, let's head over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar is currently breaking the ascending trend line, as we can see. So what I'm going to be waiting for is actually the same as on Aussie dollar, for instance. Just wait for a retest of this level at 0.72539 before looking for shorts further towards the downside to get that overall pullback to, for instance, the 618 on the daily. So this is our daily fib. If we just draw it in over here, and then we're going to be targeting the 618 and this potential liquidity zone over here at 0.71600. Maybe see a fake out on this major low over here at 0.7847, but definitely going to be waiting for more downside on Kiwi dollar. No longs on the board, only until we break above these highs over here. So yeah, that is Kiwi dollar. So let's head over to gold. And as we can see, gold, what a beauty of a push towards the downside. As we can see, hit my potential reversal area over here to absolute perfection at the 1818 level. We just quickly go to the 1 hour time frame. This setup was shared within our Telegram channel, so if you're not in there yet, make sure to check it out. As we can see, hit the 618 perfectly on this 1 hour Fibonacci, broke this trend line over here. So it was a very nice trendline break retest with a 618 fib after rejecting our reversal area. Yeah, with a beautiful push into our liquidity area. So at the moment, what am I waiting for on gold? Well, to be honest, it's just really messy. We could still see a push lower back into this area of 1792. So what do we need to see that happen? Well, we need to see gold make its next leg towards the downside. From there onwards, I will only be looking for shorts once we break under these lows over here. Not interested if we break this area of support. I'm only going to be looking for shorts once again if we break these lows over here. So yep, let's head over to our last pair, which is a pair on request and is $CAD. So $CAD is currently within my potential reversal area. To be honest, $CAD is just super overextended. If we just look at what the daily is doing, we can see that we have this massive impulse towards the downside, no retracement whatsoever. So for $CAD, I will be waiting for a push back in towards the highs, aiming for this area of liquidity over here or this area of liquidity over here. So what do we need for that to happen? Well, if we just dive into the 4 hour time frame once again, well, what we can then see is that we have this descending structure line over here, this which we currently broke out of. However, at the moment we're just chopping around, so nothing really that convincing. What I want to see personally is a break of this area of resistance, then a retest of that level before looking for any longs. So at the moment, we might have this fib over here. And we might touch the 618 as there is also liquidity situated over there, over here. So we might dip into there, then see more upside. However, not interested in that first move, mainly due to the fact that we are very consolidative over here overall. So I'll just be waiting for that first push towards the upside, then trade the second retest. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. If you have any requests about any specific pairs, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in any education on this strategy, make sure to check out the link in the bio down below. Thanks, guys.